I don't know, BD. It was an echo in the Force, but wounded, fragmented. Like it was missing something. Whatever I did, it seems to have helped.
Within acceptable parameters.
Hey, look at this. A shard. Let's trade it at Doma's shop. Good job. Hey, this is a good find.
The Imperial Patrol should rout through here any minute now. The sooner the better. Time to fight! That's right, run! Come on! Barely just me. I won't yield.
These raiders are keeping the Empire at bay. At least they're good for something. Here we go.
Approach slowly. Move already. Uh-oh.
Target spotted. Just more of these. Now look at that.
Found that building you told me about with the roller mines.
Really? And how's your hearing?
Mine's okay. Thanks for the warning.
Lucky you! Find anything of value?
Did stumble upon a stash.
Oh, good. Well, you deserve it. Now, if only I could get rid of this ringing in my ears. Feel free to take your time. You've been coming around here so much, you're basically a regular.
You've got great stuff.
Most shop owners would offer a discount or the like, but not me. Nothing personal, but you start handing out freebies, you have people up in arms asking, why not me, Doma? Don't need to hassle.
That makes sense.
Grease ever tell you the story of how we met?
No, let's hear it.
Oh, he first landed, talking dreams of taking over a cantina. I pegged him as just another prior-right vulture. Someone who comes out of nowhere, turns a credit from a few suckers and skips town. Of course, when I saw him putting real care into the cantina, well, I knew we were cut from the same cloth.
Pyloon's is as important to him as the Mantis. That's why he named it after his great-grandma.
That's right, you stick with Grease. He's one of the good ones. Just don't tell him I said that.
Your secret's safe with me.
You know what I like about you, Cal. You're not always bugging me to step in and help you solve disputes and whatnot.
I like to try to handle my own problems. Guessing that's the same with you.
That's right. While back, this one prospector got into an argument with his protocol droid. Got so worked up, he got violent. So I stepped in, told the prospector if he laid another hand on his droid, I would ban him from my shop and cut his credit with every vendor in town. So, that shut him up pretty quick. Since then, well, I've been the closest thing to a mayor his town has.
I wouldn't want to mess with you.
That's another thing I like about you, Cal. Smart enough to know trouble when you see it.
These look interesting. Could use this.
I held that one just for you.
Grease? You know, I heard the Haxian brood wants him dead.
Yeah, because they tasted his food. Seriously, I have gastrointestinal problems. Is it just me, or does Zig seem lonely these days?
Makes sense. Last time she had a date, we were living in a republic.
Do you guys have any friends?
We tried. Honest.
But it never worked out.
Vork, death by a runaway land speeder. Drillo died trying to ride a Garacco.
Trakuka, incinerated juggling thermal detonators.
Seems like everyone who tries to be your friend dies.
Not everyone. Patar left because he got a job off work.
But then he died when his shuttle crashed.
Not our fault.
What?
Doma. More like go homa.
Really, Guido?
All right, that one's a loser.
Yeah. But so is Doma. What are the odds Moran will ever get out of bankruptcy?
You know, I once asked a protocol droid to calculate that.
And?
He exploded.
You know, I once heard Turgle sing.
How'd he sound?
Like a TIE fighter slamming into a mountain. You know, Scuba invited me to go fishing. I told him yes, on one condition.
What's that?
I wear 2 Fair Creek bricks on my feet. You know, Mosey is one strong woman.
Heard she took a job towing starships. With her back.
Everybody loves Monk. But if you ask me, he talks too much.
Yep. I'd love to get a restraining bolt for his mouth.
Hey, Monk keeps this place running.
Yeah, right into the ground.
You two are looking sour as usual.
You can't say that to us.
Sure he can. This place has all gone downhill ever since Pyloon's opened its doors.
You know Grease and I are friends, right?
You have friends. How about that?
Well, tell your friend to act like the old owner, Abel Drongite.
With Abel, you could go hundreds of cycles without paying your tab.
And if he got real tired, Abel let you sleep on the floor.
Abel also got himself shot by raiders.
Hey, nobody's perfect.
Breathe. All right, let's go.
We've got company.
Ray should be out here somewhere. Only way forward is to cut through. You catch that too, BD? We're not alone out here. Looks like it's blocked. Sit tight, BD. Let me see what I can do. This is a nice one. Good to go, BD. Let's try that again. Some of these rock columns are loose. This is a nice one. What do you think this array is, buddy? Centauri Kree said it held the key to Tanalorr. Z seems to think so too. Only one way to find out. Empire. I don't think they saw us. Let's move. Raiders don't like the imps any more than we do. They must have shot this drop pod all the way from the Lucre Hulk. Let's get a drop on these bucket heads.
Hostile! Watch out! Oh, great! Just me then. You, come here!
Generations of Raqqa raised their young here, and the Empire tore through, shot and trampled anything that got in their way.
There it is again! What? I don't see anything. I swear I saw something fly by. This place has you seeing things. Break's over!
That's how it's done. Even before she was damaged, there's no way Z could have made this journey. Of course, back in Kree's day, there was no Empire to contend with. What I would give to see a glimpse of that galaxy. I don't bite, I promise.
Easy, easy. I'm not looking for trouble.
Don't worry. I'm a friend.
Ah, Mother of Moons, that's a relief. I'm useless in a fight. Came to see that incredible High Republic structure. Didn't expect to have to fight off beasts with my field journal. Sorry, rambling. Bad habit. I'm Toa, by the way.
I'm Cal. This is BD-1. Listen, the Empire is not gonna be happy to find you out here. Why don't you head back to the Reach?
I think I will take you up on that.
You get a good look at that structure?
Only enough to see there's no way I'm getting inside. But we're lucky. It looks intact. If I'm right, it's been out here for centuries. Maybe you'd have better luck than I did. It's right up ahead.
Thanks for the tip.
What's the best place to get a drink in the Reach?
I hear Pyloon Saloon is the spot to beat.
I was afraid you'd say that. One day, someone will open up another cantina.
Got a scan? Catch what they were shooting at? A spy droid. Someone else has eyes out here. Maybe the Raiders?
Keep your eyes peeled. The Jedi's been spotted nearby. Don't say that. I'm not ready for combat. Then get ready.
Let's try not to end up like that guy. Looks old. So you might want to take a look at this. Can I get a sim, BD? That hit the spot. What have we got here? The array's close. Just a forest full of beasts and Imperials to get through first.
Step tender, lad. This one's a rare catch indeed.
What is it?
The fabled farfish. Its tail is one riven with greed, soaked to the bone with tragedy. There are scant few far left on account of their succulent glands. But I do not intend to harvest the poor creature for its organs. I intend to bring it back to the saloon, where I might one day find a meat for it.
Playing matchmaker, huh? You found another fawfish before?
No, but fishing's about leaving the world better than you found it. A ripple's only as good as the stone you cast. Now for a tale, lad. The tale continues. When we last spoke, I warned of the grapnel's arrival. That great ship came descending on us like an anchor cutting the deep. Ne'er a more fearsome ship did you clamp by on. She was sharp, like a fish, like the nose of a bony fish. She had 3 great claws. Aye, the landing gear. But when her great jaws parted, aye, the loading ramp. Will you hush and let Scuba tell the story? Her great jaws parted, disgorging her dread crew. A more vile pack of fisherfolk you never did see. And led by the vilest of them all, Captain One-Yick Wet. The bearded bezel-less bat that he intended to fish in our waters. Trophy hunters they were, in search of the most rare catches. Well, we Sikavians refused. We had the great famine to contend with, see? Every fish was precious. But the ferocious captain didn't care for our troubles. With a belch, he produced from his creel a mighty harpoon. Wait, cried wee Scuba, hopping off of his rock. I know these waters like the taste of my own tongue. There'll be few fish beneath yon ice. But, continued I, if you take me with you, and if you leave my village be, I could show you how to coax the rarest of fishes onto your line. Aye. The dread captain stroked his briny beard. After a long moment, he held out his hand and grinned most terribly. Lad, said he, you be in luck. I'll be requiring another for my crew, one who knows the curve of the sea. Oh, Cal. If I could only go back to that moment when I shook Captain Wet's rigid hand. If only I'd never stepped off my wee rock. But my encounter with Undan had given me a taste for the unknown. I couldn't resist the call of adventure, and I had to save my people. So, I left with the grapnel, thinking the business done. I would be a fisher for Captain Wet. Of course, my adventure had only begun. For just when the grapnel hit orbit...
More trouble, I take it?
Ah, but I've havered on long enough. And come back another time and I'll tell you more.
I wonder if Z would know more about this. Don't think I can call the lift from here. need to center myself. Let's keep moving, buddy. That must be another one of those High Republic chambers. What do you say, buddy? Up for a little detour?
Welcome, Jedi.
Centauri Kree.
The path that we must walk is not always immediately visible to us. Only through patience, careful thought, and the wisdom of the Force will the way appear.
So, they believe something is behind the abyss?
That's right. A planet.
Well, I hope it's worth all this effort.
I've never known Centauri Kree to shirk from a challenge.
No. And she seems exceptionally driven by this particular task.
My Padawan is impatient.
Weren't we all once? The question is, how will he overcome it?
Maybe Z could tell us more about this.
And, what's the point of this? Okay. No. I can figure this out.
What does the Empire want with a backwater planet like Kobo? This thing's got your name all over it. The array should be up through there. Think that creature's a heavy sleeper? Okay, I'll look. Unstoppable as ever, BD. Don't know what that stuff is, but definitely doesn't look safe. Guessing Z might know about this. You think this substance has anything to do with the array? This is the work of Centauri Kree. If the rest of Z's story is true, the key to Tanalorr should be around here somewhere.